So SmackDown Live starts with Daniel Bryan coming out. Yes, chance. Yes, chance. Yes, chance. Daniel Bryan. Yeah, because this is in hometown and everything, so he's the hometown hero. So he talks about the 6 women's tag that's going to take place, and he also talks about the announcement that the WWE Champion Jinder Mahal is going to make. Then he also talks about the Hell in a Cell rematch between Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode. And then he goes on to say that he's disappointed in Sami Zayn. Now, of course, it's no surprise and it's no secret that in the indie scene, yeah, Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen, Sami Zayn, and Daniel Bryan, they've all been, cool and tight for years. So, Sami Zayn does come out, and he's like, look, I'm still the same guy. I'm still the same guy that I was. Nothing's changed. I just have my career in my own hands now. I just taken back control of my career because, there's a lot of similarities between me and you, Daniel Bryan. That's what he was saying, and he's like, okay, yeah. But, yeah, you have the tremendous skill, or you was a tremendous skilled wrestler, and, yeah, you were always up here, and I was always trying to catch you and everything, and he's like, yeah, you had the people, you had the yes movement. If it wasn't for the people, if it wasn't for the yes movement, yeah, you fought against, whatever tried to stop you and everything, and then, you had the people, and I didn't. He's like, I didn't, and he's like, but guess what? I don't care anymore. I don't care about having the people anymore. He talks about Daniel Bryan retiring, and he's like, look, if you would have worked smarter instead of harder, you probably would be in the position that you are now as far as not wrestling. And it's like, okay, yeah, becoming a housewife. And I was like, oh, he called him a housewife. That was kind of funny. Yeah. Because, okay. I understand Sami Zayn turning heel and all. That's great, in my opinion. But they have to do something with it that's going to be relatively important, or it's going to go nowhere. Okay? When Daniel Bryan did what he did, at least it went somewhere. It went to the World Heavyweight Championship. It went to the WWE Championship. But Sami Zayn, yeah, he didn't have the yes movement or anything like that. He didn't have the people and things like that. So, okay, that's fine. Kevin Owens actually comes out, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to add something to that. He called Daniel Bryan a pathetic martyr, and he's like, look, yeah, he's a Bella. He called him a Bella. It's like, oh God, surprised he didn't call him a Cena. But anyway, he's like, yeah, you've become what you fought. You're a hypocrite, Daniel. They called him a hypocrite. And Daniel's like, no, I'm just trying to give what's best for these people. And Kevin Owens is like, nope, stop right there. It's not best for the people. It's best for business. You've become the authority. Okay. All right. So Daniel Bryan leaves the ring. And they're like, wait, where are you going? And he's like, I'm just going to go and try to find 2 guys that's willing to punch you 2 in the face. He just walks off. So we get the 6-woman tag team match between Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Charlotte versus Tamina, Natalya, and Lana. And guess what happens here? Lana is the one that gets put in the figure 8. Oh, surprise, surprise. Because it's not going to hurt anyone else as far as Lana being put in the figure 8, and Lana taps out to Charlotte. But after the match, yeah, Natalya tries to do the same attack that she did at Hell in a Cell as far as getting a chair, but to no avail. Charlotte thwarts off that attack and then grabs a chair and chases Natalya out. So it's like, yeah, okay. Oh, so in the back, Daniel Bryan, he's like, yeah, I found 2 guys. Their names are 13-time world champion Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura. So that will be in the main event. Shinsuke and Randy versus Sami and Kevin. I mean, okay, that's fine. Pulp Fashion. Not Pulp Fiction, Pulp Faction. And I'm like, what the hell? Come on. You got all this fucking Breezango and the Ascension thing, and they got cheeseburgers and okay, he's allergic to fucking pickles, and I'm like, oh God, please end this segment. The Ascension actually gave, a hint that we all know it was the Bludgeon Brother, but they got cut off. But yeah, the briefcase gets stolen. Dun dun dun. To be continued. And I'm just like, come on, all right. Yeah, it's still better. It's still better than Miz TV. But I'm just like, okay, put these teams somewhere in competition, please. Just do that. Baron Corbin, the United States Champion, against Sin Cara. Baron Corbin, before the match starts, he's like, hey, you want to see a U.S. Open Challenge? He's like, well, no. The U.S. Open Challenge is closed for good. I hold the key, and okay. But then, Baron Corbin actually loses the fucking match by a countout against Sin Cara. He loses to Sin Cara by a fucking countout. I thought this was supposed to be the turning point as far as hyping this man back up again. But nope, they continue to fuck with Baron Corbin, and basically they fuck with all of us as far as him having the United States Championship, losing to Sin Cara with a fucking countout. Why the fuck would you even give him the belt if that's the case? Because if it would have been Ty Dillinger against Sin Cara, maybe it would have been a double count out, but it wouldn't have just been a count out. Just unbelievable. So, you have the Usos basically saying that they got the tag team division on lock, of course, and what's next for them, and actually talking about Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable and everything like that. So Shelton and Chad walk up. Chad Gable tries to do some rapping, and they try to do some dissing, and even Shelton Benjamin got into the act, but they both extended their hands. But when the Usos try to extend their hands, both Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin do the whole whoo and walk away. Okay, so who are the heels of this? I don't know. Who's the heels in this feud? Just okay. Yeah, but Harper and Rowan are now the Bludgeon Brothers. Better than the Hype Bros. That's all I'm saying about that. It's just, okay. So, Jinder Mahal comes out, and he's like, okay, I've beaten Shinsuke Nakamura multiple times. I've beaten Randy Orton multiple times. It's time to, I've beaten all worthy challengers on SmackDown Live, so it's time to, move on to something better. And he ends up challenging Brock Lesnar at the Survivor Series. It's not going to be title for title, but it's just a challenge. He said the beast can be slayed, and I'm the one to do it. And I'm just like, okay, that took a lot of balls. You've elevated yourself more than The Miz at this point. It's just because The Miz will never call out Brock Lesnar for a one-on-one match. No. Even though the Singh brothers are there, it still doesn't make a fucking difference. A match against Brock? No. Oh, God. AJ Styles comes out and he's like, wait, I just hear what you just said. And everybody's like, yeah. And Jinder's like, yeah. I'm challenging Brock Lesnar. And AJ's like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. You said that you defeated everybody on SmackDown Live as far as a worthy challenger, and, you haven't beaten me. And Jinder's like, wait a minute, okay, yeah, I've beaten every worthy challenger. You're not worthy. You're in the back of the line, and so on and so forth. So AJ attacks. And, okay, we already know that this is the next feud that's going to be set up. AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal. After Brock Lesnar? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, So, you're telling me that Survivor Series is going to be a pay-per-view where neither top champion is going to defend their title against each other. Wow. The Miz is teaching these guys well as far as saying, hey, you can sit on the title and not fucking defend it. So, it's just, yeah. So Jinder Mahal gets upset and goes into the office of Daniel Bryan. He's like, look, I want payback against AJ Styles, and actually basically dupes Shamir Singh into facing AJ Styles next week. And Daniel Bryan agrees. Okay, fine. So, the rematch from Hell in a Cell, Dolph Ziggler versus Bobby Roode. Okay, look. I'm not going to do the notorious thing. I'm not going to do the glorious thing this week. But it's just, okay, this match was garbage. And Dolph Ziggler actually wins. He beats Bobby Roode by pulling the tights. Oh, and Dolph Ziggler is doing the whole I'm here to show the world, and then the whole needle off the record thing. And next thing you know, it turns into a Vladimir Kozlov entrance before he got music. Just darkness, and he just walks out. It's just like, yeah. After the match, he's like, yeah, I told you so, and drops him. And I'm just like, ugh. So we're going to get a rematch between these guys soon. It's just, yeah. Aiden English sings. He just sings. The New Day come out, you know, they're all in the back. Aiden English is singing to just people and stuff like that. The New Day comes out, and they're celebrating, they're dancing, they're pouring their cereal down people's throats and shit in the back. These two guys, and it's like, okay, and Rusev comes up, and he's like, look, he's like, it's Rusev Day. And Rusev is, you know, he's trying to be all serious and stuff like that. But Kofi is like, it's Rusev Day. Okay, it's one thing we gotta do. Celebrate. And so they start dancing. You could tell. And the thing about it is, Xavier Woods with the trombone, he starts playing Rusev theme music. You could tell Rusev wanted to laugh. You could tell that Rusev was trying not to laugh. And he's like, Rusev Day is no joke. You could tell that he doesn't. And Aiden English tries to sing, and Rusev is like, not the time. But you could tell that Rusev wanted to laugh at all that. You could just tell that. It was kind of a funny exchange in the back. So we get main event time. So you see how SmackDown Live didn't get much as far as getting to the point. So you get to the main event already. You get Owens and Zayn versus Nakamura and Orton. This match, how it ends. Orton was about to perform off the second rope DDT to Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn comes off the second rope while Kevin Owens distracts the referee and gives Randy Orton a fucking low blow. But that doesn't end the match. Orton actually gets hit by the hell of a kick, you know, in the turnbuckle, and gets pinned by Sami Zayn. So yeah, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are celebrating. Yeah. And they go into the back, and he's like, okay, yeah. They both go to Daniel Bryan, and he's like, yeah, okay, yeah, we just beat them, okay, so what's next week? What do you got in store for us next week? What? Is it going to be some type of, what, is a Daniel Bryan on the pole match? And stuff like that. And Daniel Bryan was like, it's not up to me. It's up to Shane. Because Shane's going to be back next week, I guess. So they go back out to the freaking, to the top of the ramp, and they celebrate more. They're like, yes, we won. We run SmackDown Live. Yes. I am Kevin Owens, and this is Sami Zayn, and this is my best friend. So Orton and Nakamura are looking like they wanted to kill those guys. The very last thing that you heard before the show went off the air was Owens is there hugging, and Owens is like, hold me tight. And I'm just like, and that was SmackDown Live, and I'm just like, ugh. God, this is ridiculous. It's a damn shame, really. Come on. This week with WWE is just garbage. I don't know. Anyway, do you think my opinions are full of shit? Do you agree or disagree with what I'm saying? Please comment below. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. Set those notifications on. Yeah, this was a worthless week as far as WWE. And it's not going to get any better for WWE TLC. Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.